Hey guys, it's me Ren, and finally I am doing the Q&A video. I know you guys been asking so many questions regarding art tips, me as an artist, and also what I do on this channel. So finally I can get to answer all of them. Also, this is for a huge celebration upon this channel for having 4K subscribers. Thank you so much guys for the support, and I really appreciate it. Hope you guys stick around, and let's begin. Alright, so the first question is, what's your taste in music? So, as far as you all know, I listen to K-pop, and one of those people who I listen to is Stray Kids and BTS. But I won't consider myself a K-pop fan because I don't know any K-pop groups besides those two. I also like Day6, and also I like to listen to indie rock bands such as Imagine Dragons, and I also listen to ballads, bops, and lo-fi music, you know what I mean. Next question, will you be making animations in the future? Well, I'm not so sure. I'm still learning, so I'm still in the animatic phase. So I hope I can improve and make some animation content in the near future. Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have pets. Basically, they're all dogs. I have 2 Japanese Spitz and the other one, which I don't know the breed because it's my sister's dog. Weird question. What do you think about global warming? I think it's something that we should all be worried about. For how long have you been drawing? As far as I know, I've started drawing since I was 4 years old. And then when I started doing digital art, I started way back in 2009 when we first got our computer. And, you know, basically I just drew on MS Paint and with a mouse because I didn't know you draw you draw on a computer with a tablet. So I was a new kid. But slowly I realized that when I got when I was in 4th grade, I think I was 11 years old at that time. So, and then when I got my iPad, it was when I started going to junior high. And right now I'm just using my graphics tablet, which is the Huion Inspiroy H640 pen tablet, very free. Who do you get inspired from? So usually I get inspired by different artists online and also people here in our city, and it's like that motivation drive that you get from them, like, cool, I have these kind of people with me who does the same thing as I do, and I appreciate it, and it, you know, that's how I feel about getting inspired from. Who's your favorite YouTuber and or artist? My favorite YouTubers is of course the animation community, like GD Animations and Domix and stuff like that. I also watch Gloco, Filipino YouTubers, and Kong TV. He's really funny. Who else? There's a lot to mention, so yeah. As for the artist part, I get inspired from Art Germ. Unless you guys don't know him, he's a really great artist. I really like his works. And also there's a Filipino artist on Instagram that I follow. His name is Justin Florentino. He makes amazing portraits. You should also check him out. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Oh god. I'm 19 years old. I'm gonna be 20 next year. And for those who know me in real life, you probably don't think I look like my age because I look like a freaking 12-year-old. Next, this is one of the frequently asked questions. What brushes do you use? The brushes I frequently use are the watercolor brushes and the flat brushes. And if you want to know how I got these brushes, I will make a separate video about it along with the art tips and tutorials along with it. So I'm gonna post it, I don't know when, but hopefully before school starts for January. So yeah, hope you guys can stay tuned for that. Actually, you can already tell what brushes I use from the Speedpaints you see on MediBang. So yeah. Okay, another frequently asked question. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines, more specifically in the Visayan region, and I live in Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental. How many layers do you use in one painting? When it comes to painting, I usually just use 2 to 3 layers. Then if I'm satisfied with the colors, I can just merge them into one layer. So for the final output, I'm just gonna use one layer throughout and just bam, that's it. And when it comes to cell shading, I have so many multiple layers, like for the colors, for the line art, for the sketch, and also for the background. Can you please do a tutorial? Well, of course I will do a tutorial pretty soon. I know I keep saying that, but if I had the time in the world, I would definitely do it. Can we get another MediBang Speedpaint? Yeah, sure. Like this one right now. If you watched or read My Hero Academia, I'm so sorry, you just misspelled it. So, I'm assuming you do because you drew Midoriya and Mr. Aizawa. Who's your favorite character and why? My favorite character in the anime or manga is Mirio. If you didn't know him, his quirk is really amazing and by far really, for me, is quite powerful. And if you didn't know in the manga, you know what, just read the manga. Don't wait for the series. Read the freaking manga. You won't regret it. And you'll probably cry. What's your favorite speed paint? My favorite speed paint so far is my fan art of Mr. Aizawa. Is this lost? Also face reveal? Maybe next time. What career do you see yourself after you graduate? After I graduate, I might want to take a break a little, but what I really want to do after I graduate is to have the career of being an artist, like going to studios, working for companies, maybe do freelancing stuff. You know what I mean. I would just want to be like what I feel like I should be doing, not because of what society wants me to do. So yeah. What's your favorite painting software? Of course, my favorite software is MediBang because it's like Photoshop and Sai merged into one. Why did you choose T2Y as your handle when you started out? And when did you start using Seirenka? Does it mean anything? Okay, so this is a question that I've been dying to get. So before anything else, I was known as True to Yourself way back in 2012. It was the only artist handle I could think of. But one thing you don't know is the reason why I choose True to Yourself as my handle, because I just wanted the acronyms. I just want the T2Y acronyms. Like, you know, acronyms. Like when I see other artists using acronyms, I feel like, ooh, it looks so cool. I want to have an acronym. And the first thing that came to my mind was T2Y, and like, what words should I put on those acronyms? And then the word came out, like True to Yourself. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna use this handle instead. So because it also has a meaning, but also I just wanted an acronym for myself. Also, I use Seirenka this year because I'm planning to replace or make changes of my branding to Seirenka because I feel like it speaks to me. Also, if you say Renka 3 times, that's my real name. I'll give you a minute. There you go. So yeah, I don't know if you guys would like me to have True to Yourself as my handle throughout, or still keep the name and also keep the name of Seirenka. Let me know in the comment section. Namiss ko yung chibi comics niyo po. Will you come back and do some of those? What do you plan and explore more in the near future? As some of you know or may not know, I used to do web comic series. It's called My Daily Mini Strips. I'll pop up some examples here. On the screen, and I usually do these comic strips just to, you know, get things out of my head, like some recent events in my life, and I kind of miss doing those, but I hope I can get my butt back into the comic scene, hopefully in the future. I don't know. What songs do you play on the piano? The song I love to play the most is Terrible Things by Midi Parade. Here's a sample clip. And before we wrap things up, here's the last question. When do I pay you for commissions? So if you guys want to commission me, you can check out my social handles down in the description, and you could also send me emails regarding my commission info, and just check out and DM me. So yeah. So finally, I have finished answering all your questions. Hopefully you are satisfied with my answers, and again, thank you for 4K subscribers. Hope we grow as a community, as people, as artists, and also hope you guys are having a good day, and thank you. Bye.